Welcome to the stream. The songs with different kind of sounds stream. I didn't know what to say in the thumbnail, okay? I didn't know. But you guys know. I wrote a description. Songs with atypical sounds. Weird sounding sounds in the song. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what we get. How is everybody doing this lovely Friday evening? Happy weekend, everybody. I'm still getting used to this new schedule. It's weird. The schedule is weird. Who has a schedule like Wednesday to Saturday? It's weird. But I'll get used to it in a year or so. Hopefully a month or less. We shall see. My brother had a baby today. Had a baby. So there's another cousin. And then we're having a baby eventually. And most of our kids are so close in age, but we all live in different states. All of us. He lives Philadelphia. My other brother, who has kids, lives in Ohio. And then I'm here in Florida. And then Berto's in St. Louis, but he doesn't have any kids. But all of us are in different states. All of us. Your brother or his wife, I don't know. They just told me a baby came. I know modern day men can get pregnant too, so I don't know who had the baby. But they sent a picture and they texted today that they had a baby. Who had it? Who knows? But yeah, there's a baby girl. Congrats to Billboard, bro. No, this is a different brother. Billboard, bro. He's in Ohio. This is my Philadelphia brother. But yeah. Now. Alexa's thumbnail looks weird and interesting. Let me fire up the polls and pitches. Let's see what we got. Billboard, bro, is in med school right now. I guess he's like done or his last year or something. He had his match day stuff last month and he matched. So he's happy about that. Billboard, bro, is going to be a dermatologist now. He changed careers. He was a teacher. He hated teaching. So then he went back to school, got accepted into med school, and he's in his last year. He's 2 years younger than me, but he did a whole career change, and now he's going to be doing residency next year as a dermatologist. He has 3 kids, all sons, so Billboard bro is doing good. He's doing good. I've been pregnant for 10 years. Dang it. Parasite won't leave. Now, let me fire up the polls and pitches, guys. Let's see what we got.
Easy Rolling donated $60. Rolling.
Thank you, Easy, for the pitches. Means he doesn't have to be called in. Good choice. Yeah, because since he had 3 kids, well, he had 2 kids when he started med school. Lifestyle was important for him. He didn't want to be gone all the time. My other brother, he's a spine surgeon. He gets called in. His lifestyle sucks. Would not trade places. Let me tell you that. I'd rather be pressure washing than doing what he's doing in his lifestyle. Terrible.
Wow. Easy Rolling has just blessed Bad with $100. Poll, somewhere after 9, the Tremolos. Here comes my baby / Ardeen Taylor, Indiana wants me / Chubby Checker, The Fly / Blood, Sweat and Tears, House in the Country.
Thank you, Easy, for the poll.
Wow. Easy Rolling has just blessed Bad with $140. Bank 1 poll and 2 pitches. Poll, closer to 11, losers TBD.
Thank you, Easy, for the hat trick-o.
Hat trick. That was easy.
Davidge 1945 donated $20. Get me for 1 pitch.
Thank you, Donna, for the pitch.
Davidge 1945 donated $20. 1 more.
Thank you, Donna, for the pitches.
Oh, Donna.
Hudson donated $40. Hi, Brad. 2 spots, please.
Thank you, J Hut, for the pitches.
Wow. Mantis playing kazoos has just blessed bad with $100. 1 Andrew Bird, a nervous tick motion of the head to the left, orchestral version / Laura Marling Devils spoke / Lisa O'Neill comeback Patty Riley / Israel is Kamakawi wo o white.
White sandy beach. Thank you, Michael Anderson, for the poem.
Bad, pay attention. Cairo Sweet has just slid $20 in your pocket. Hello Brad, 1 pitch please, cool face emoji.
Thank you, Allegria, for the pitch.
Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ.
Danimal donated $20. Sierra Farrell, you are my sunshine.
Thank you, Danimal, for the pitch.
Racer X has just smacked you with $60. RRRKKKK, X.
Thank you, Racer X, for the pitches.
X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya.
Why does she pronounce it by just reading all the letters? I think that's like a... I think like a break sound, like the old sound effect. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow. River Styx has just blessed bad with $100. Vote then flip coin, head first tails loser, Wilco, Poor Places, Bjork, Kavalda, Selma Songs, Kate Bush, Ariel, Dirty Projectors, Useful Chamber.
Well, then flip coin. Thank you, River Styx, for the poll. Vote then flip coin. Head first tails loser. Okay, I see. So first place and fourth place will be going against each other for the coin flip. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Now, Lex's song. I saw the thumbnail. That video. I knew leaving this as something to come back to would be nice. I forgot I even did that last night. It's nice when you set yourself up for success, you know? It is nice. Okay, then let's surprise ourselves again. When we do a cover, we're going to click this tab, and then we're going to get another surprise. It's nice to leave yourself little surprises, guys. It's nice. I told you guys the thumbnail looked interesting. Little Sis Nora, Party Trick. Burp song? Oh, Lord. I take it back. The thumbnail does look interesting, but the title, Burp Song? Burp song? You guys know sometimes, like, cute girls will they just do something nasty, and they think it's funny and cute and stuff. It's like, dang, you were really attractive until you did that. It's a thing. Maybe the same for girls with guys. I don't know, because I'm not a woman. But for guys, oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. We shall see. Okay. Prepare yourself. I'm polite. I just do bottom burps.
Oh my.
Yeah, you and Rafe and Jack. All of you. Rat Queen is way better looking. Way better looking at Drake. Way better than looking at Drake, yes. I agree. I like her acne patches. Oh, that's what these are? I thought it was decorations. Little Sis Nora, Party Trick. All right, today I'm checking out Little Sis Nora. I'm listening to Party Trick. Let's get into it.
Hey, yo, check this out. So bang that bitch like you do it on the bongo, bongo. Sweet talk, I'ma do a sick flow. Drop that bass, let me show you how to get low. Yeah, that booty better bounce on the dance floor. I'ma be a gangsta, I'ma be a mofo. I'ma keep it going till the motherfucking world knows. Come on over solo, we can take it slow-mo. We gon' make it bounce, come and pump it in the limo. I can sing and I can dance, I ain't got no lonely fans. Sitting here with all my empty cans. But the rhythm starts to kick when the bubbles going quick. Let me show you something really sick.
My party trick. Trick.
Not every boy wanna see me naked. Keep on faking, you will never make it. Roll it up and you motherfucking place it. I'ma fly low like I'm sitting in the cockpit. I'm getting like a fiddle as I'm going for the meter. I'm heading for the sky while you're sitting in the middle. I'm a little bit of bitter, but I ain't never gonna wiggle as I'm always at the top. I can sing and I can dance. I ain't got
Wait. Hold on. We want to feel you, Nora. Let's go. Come on.
But the
Say, show us some effort, please.
okay, let me show you something really sick.
You know, I think Lex would think this song is hilarious. That's what I think. Because she likes this kind of silly, goofy stuff and whatnot. And here's the thing. It's like the sound of the burping in the song that actually is a cool sound. It's actually cool sound. It's nice. That's kind of boppy. It's just the way we got to that sound is a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? Why'd we have to take that route? It was a cool sound. But having to chug some kind of drink and then the sound is acting like it's a burp, it feels funny. It feels kind of funny. But the sound itself is cool. The delivery of it is like, okay, well, not everything is for me. Not everything's for me. I'll listen to it, but I did. I listened to it. And that's what I'll say. On that, be interested in hearing it without the music video. Do they have the skit and the burping and all that stuff in there too? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't see it. With no music video, they have the soda pop sound and chugging and... Maybe. Maybe not. That's peculiar. You know what I mean? That was very different. A+ for creativity. There we go. Yeah, every dark gray cloud has a silver lining. A+ for creativity right here. She can sing and she can dance and she ain't got no OnlyFans. Would you rather date someone with an OnlyFans or someone who burps a lot? Polls up.
Green light.
The poll is up. And there we go. Preliminary results. It's not final yet, but preliminary results show. Rather date someone with an OnlyFans, 69%. You lucky I can't vote because I'd be voting for the same thing. Give me the OnlyFans girly over the habitual burping girly. For sure. For sure. Give me the OnlyFans girl. I don't care. I couldn't with that burping. I'd be perma-flaccid if she was burping all the time. What I'm gonna do? We're just gonna be friends. I can't even date because we can't even do adult things. We're just friends at that point. Now, Andrew Bird, a nervous tick, motion of the head to the left. Orchestral version. What? A song about a nervous tick? Yo, from burping to ticks. What? And it's the top one, I'm sure. NOD. Oh, perfect. Permaflaccid does not sound good, right? So I'd have to go OnlyFans. I'd have to date the OnlyFans girl. I can't date someone to be permaflaccid because there's nothing I could do with that. And Rad, get it together. Man, wait, he just called me Rad. Well, Rad's better than NRAD. I still don't know what that N stands for, but I have an idea. I'm not going to ask, though. Some question, just, you don't want to know the answer, don't ask. Now, this actually sounds interesting. The sound of the song, I'm expecting it to make you feel the nervous tick, or maybe he'll just have a tick when he's playing. I don't know. All right, today I'm checking out Andrew Bird. I'm listening to a nervous tick motion of the head to the left, the orchestral version. Let's get into it.
Overprescribed and under the mister, we had survived to turn on the history channel and ask our esteemed panel, why are we alive? And here's how they replied. Yo, what happens when two substances collide? And by all accounts, you really should have died. Stretched out on a tarmac, 6 miles north of South Platte. You can't stand to look back. 16 tons of hazmat. It's what goes undelivered. Boom, 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 boom. It's a nervous tick motion of the head to the left. A nervous tick motion. Exercise yourselves till you're bereft. Nervous tick motion of the what? The head to the left.
What a professional whistler, man. Those whistles are sounding good. I could not whistle on command like that. I couldn't. Because every time like you're trying to whistle under a high pressure situation such as this, or just in front of another human being, I start smiling a little bit. My muscles start tensing up and I can't really whistle. Can't do it. So it's like the way his whistles are sounding too. And this is live whistling tunes like that. That's insane. That's insane. Such a professional. If he started to make one facial expression, you know, sometimes artists break character on stage. Like, they'll get a little smile, they get back in character. If he started doing that in the middle of a whistle, he's cooked. He's done. It would destroy the sound completely. I'm like, that's harder than a lot of other instruments. It is. You don't have a lot of room for error, at least spatially. You don't. You got to be locked in.
Splayed out on a bath mat, 6 miles south of North Platte. He just wants his life back. It's in that paper knapsack. It's a clothes under the boom, 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 boom. And it's a nervous tick motion of the head to the left, a nervous tick motion of the over and by down under the mister, buried alive. We cover our blisters in flannel, though the words we speak are battle. Not one of them's alive. Not one of them's happens when two substances collide, and by all accounts you really should have died.
Beautiful. That was beautiful and also complex. Okay, that wasn't a regular song. The structure of it, the way it ebbed and flowed, almost kind of like you're watching like theater or a musical or something. Because the way he was moving and so he was doing the ticks, he's doing these dramatic motions. The music gets toned down, then it gets really fast. Like at the end, he says the nervous tick. Wait, no, did he say that? Whatever he said, he ends it with, oh, when two particles collide, it's like someone should or could have died. It was something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And then the music gets all wimpy. You know, it had that musical quality to it, like not just a song, but something you can watch and follow along and feel along to. The whistling was impressive. Maybe it's because of my own personal whistling struggles. I can whistle, just not under pressure. But the sound of it sounds like a whistle sound that you could produce in a studio. Like it was sounding really good. Those are good whistles. I'm curious what this is about. It's kind of hard for me to piece it all together and whatnot, especially the two particles colliding and something should die and all this kind of stuff. And then what does that have to do with the nervous tick motion? I'm curious. I don't know if Genius will have the answers. If they will, I don't know. I'm gonna look though. Yeah, I'm going straight to Genius, baby. My curiosity has been piqued. Oh, Genius does have the answers. The album, The Mysterious Production of Eggs? What? Genius has a... Oh my goodness. Like every line is annotated. Stretched out on the tarmac, 6 miles south of... Yeah, he did say that, huh? A town in New England? Nebraska. But Andrew is from Chicago. 16 tons of hazmat. It's what goes undelivered. Hazardous material, dangerous chemicals. Okay, so they're talking about plane crash. That's what this is about? A plane crash? Wait, splayed out on a bath mat. Splayed out on tarmac. Splayed out. See, that it gets complex. He just wants his life back. This says 10 downvotes. Okay, what happens when two substances collide? Is that ever annotated? I was thinking drugs, but then it's probably not. Oh, he's talking about having babies? Andrew uses metaphor of the multiplier effect and intertwines it with the miracle of life. While someone could be created from the intercourse resulting from individuals tripping on two drugs. Oh, so it was a little bit about drugs. We are also born of the simplest two substances, a sperm and an egg. See, that's I knew it was complex, musically and lyrically complex. Kaylee's reporting from the laundromat. She says, "No way. A crackhead just begged me for change and almost burnt me with her cigarette. I'm out of here." Yeah, it's get out of there, Kate. It's late. You can only go to the laundromat when it's bright outside, not when it's dark. With and OnlyFans wins. 56% of baddies would rather date someone with an OnlyFans than someone who burps a lot. That's saying a lot, guys. That is saying a lot about the disgustingness of burps. I feel validated in being a little like, to that burp song. He did a lot of fun wordplay on that album. See, so it's not just this song, it's the whole album. Okay, we're voting, and then we're flipping a coin. So first place or fourth place, that's what we're going with. The songs are Wilco, Poor Places, Bjork, Cavalda, Kate Bush, Ariel, Dirty Projectors, Useful Chamber pulls up.
Green light.
Danimal donated $40. Miracour, Marant, Live at Sweden Rock 2017, 0 o'clock to 3:13, The Tea Party, Watching What the Rain Blows In.
Okay. Danimal. There we go. Thank you for the pitches. Yeah, Miracour is good for some atypical type stuff. Oh, wait, okay. Be here soon, says Easy. Let me read the rest of this. Let Caesar and Debs eliminate songs on that first poll. Do a flip to see who goes first. Debs calls the flip. Also give Debs and Caesar one pitch each. Use those two safe pitches. Debs, Caesar. There we go. Debs calls flip versus Caesar. We just need a little note. There we go. Now, this poll is over. Okay. Now, Kate Bush heads. Kate Bush's heads. Tails is the loser, who is... The loser is Dirty Projectors. Tails. I guess we'll do best 2 out of 3. Okay. Kate Bush versus Dirty Projectors. Where's my coin? Here it is. First one. Tails. That is the Dirty Projectors. Okay, we might be getting a fourth place pick. Ooh, double tails. Down goes Kate Bush. Down goes Kate Bush.
No! God, please, no!
Long live the Dirty Projectors. Useful Chamber. Wow. With 10% of the vote, Dirty Projectors got 2 votes. That is a very creative way to get some, to still have voting and get songs that people would never vote for. It would be funny if Dirty Projectors had a goose egg. Okay, let's throw Danimal's poll in here. And then a TBD. Danimal's poll. There we go. Now, Dirty Projectors, Useful Chamber. Let's see if we can get lyrics. Sweet. All right, today I'm checking out the Dirty Projectors. I'm listening to Useful Chamber. Let's get into it. This song. I don't know what is even going on. I don't know what dimension I'm in right now. What? The only thing I do know is this has got to be some kind of progressive something. You know what I mean? You got progressive jazz, progressive rock, or prog metal. This is prog something. I don't even know what the something is that it's progging. I don't know. But it's definitely that, right? It's progressive. The song is progressing rapidly. Rapidly changing and all these things. And my brain is like mashed potatoes right now. Like scrambled eggs, okay? I don't even know what to think. I don't even know if I want to click the annotation. I have no clue what this is. No clue. Quite creative. Definitely an A+ for creativity, right? Okay. I'm thinking parts of this sound like chaotic punk, right? Part of it does, and part of it just sounds like some indie type sounds. So progressive indie punk. How's that? It might be a brand new genre that they just created whenever they made this song. What on earth was this about? There was parts in this song that were actually like, oh damn, that's kind of chill. Like when they were just and they did it for quite a while, so it was relaxing. And then when they transitioned, the transition wasn't too crazy. They still had the going, and then the guy starts singing. And then when you get down to that guitar solo / instrumental break, pure chaos. Pure chaos. I don't know if they play this song live, it's gonna sound exactly the same. Like that's a structured musical piece, or are they just like just freestyle, play whatever you want, and everyone just banging on instruments? because that's what the chaotic part sounded like. And then this bitter orca bitter, they brought that back, and I forgot how crazy that sounded. That was one of the first crazy sounding parts of the song. Now there is an about section. This is the 6th song of Bitter Orca, released in 2009. Oh, this is from 2009? Dang. The sound is timeless. Like I really couldn't date it. Friedrich Nietzsche. Okay, that's the philosopher guy, right? Like the doomsday black pill philosopher, who graces the back cover of this album, was undoubtedly a genius. Am I thinking of the same? Do I have the right person in mind? This Friedrich Nietzsche guy? He wrote many of the fundamental tomes of Western philosophy. Okay, I do have the right person in mind. But he often did so in emotional, opium-fueled bouts. Oh, he was high as a kite. And his emotions skyrocketed all over the place. Eventually, he broke down after he saw a horse being whipped, and he was sent to a mental hospital. Then why are we taking anything this Frederick guy says seriously? He can't even watch a horse get whipped without breaking down and getting committed to an insane asylum. That's crazy. Where's the emotional resilience? Nietzsche walked the edge of sanity and reality. Like many great artists, in order to achieve what he thought of as artistic beauty, he yearned for love and feeling, but it always had the danger of taking him over the edge. This song is about that feeling. Oh, okay, of being like close to the edge, right? Like LL Cool J, like that kind of thing. And it can be viewed as a little wink of solidarity to the man on the back cover. Okay, so it's about being in between sanity and the edge of sanity and reality. I feel the on the edge part, because that song, parts of it did sound sane and normal, and parts of it sounded like, yeah, maybe something that would be playing in your head if you were committed to an insane asylum kind of thing. Like the super chaotic parts, if your brain is structured like that, you're toast. There's no way you're going to survive in this world. If that's how your thoughts are, like, there's no way. There's no way. I didn't know the philosopher guy. I didn't know he was crazy. I just hear about him being real black-pilled and doomsday. I didn't know he was crazy. How good is his philosophy? I don't know if I would listen to a person who's mentally insane. I don't know if I would listen to their philosophy. I don't know, man. I don't think I would take advice from somebody like that. Debs, how are you calling the coin toss? Dang, the YouTube chat keeps scrolling up on me. Use a bank and make my last poll my second poll. We'll give you a new link for the last one. Okay. We'll do this. We'll delete this. And we'll throw easy up here. There we go. Now, let's see what Dab says. Heads. Heads, heads, heads. Well, I guess, okay, 2 out of 3. Debs v. Caesar. Good luck to the both of you. Let's flip it. Heads, okay. Another one. Heads! Oh my goodness, guys. Dabs is on a roll. Wow. Wow.
Yay!
Dabs, why are you saying wow like you're surprised? You're psychic. Now let's see. It's elimination, by the way. So, Debs, you got to eliminate a song. You don't just pick. Don't pick the song you want, okay? It's an elimination poll. So, you are on the clock. What song do you want to eliminate? I can read it also if need be. Well, let me play some Streamlabs.
Shardaloon donated $40. AC/DC, Thunderstruck, but with Tesla coils. Depeche Mode, Pipeline. Best of luck all.
Thank you, Sheriff, for the pitches. Appreciate you.
Wow. Racer X has just blessed Bad with $100. It's Friday night and my poll is out.
There we go. We'll bump easy down. Thank you, Racer X, for the poll.
X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya.
And we'll drop some X's. Blood, sweat, and tears, says Debs. Okay. Now, I need to... Well, let's do Debs. Blood, sweat, and tears. Okay. Goodbye.
Denied.
Now, Caesar, what would you like to eliminate? New third one. Let me grab this link. Alrighty. Caesar, Caesar, Caesar. Chubby.
Denied.
Back to you, Debs. What would you like to eliminate? The tremolos.
Denied.
Okay. R. Dean Taylor with the victory. There's the link. It's preset. Okay. Music video. R. Dean Taylor, Indiana Wants Me. All right, today I'm checking out R. Dean Taylor. I'm listening to Indiana Wants Me. Let's get into it.
Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. If a man ever needed dying, he did. No one had the right to say what he said about you. And it's so cold and lonely here without you. Out there the laws are coming, I'm scared and so tired of running. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. It hurts to see the man that I've become, and to know I'll never see the morning sun shine on the land. I'll never see your smiling face or touch your hand. If just once more I could see you, our home, and our little baby. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to.
Oh, hey, dang. I feel this one. The Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. That's how I feel about my hometown and home state too. Missouri wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. The rest of it is, I guess it's the people he left in Indiana that he's like, I wish I could see your face and hold your hand and all this kind of stuff. Or is he talking to the Lord saying this? I don't know. Probably people. When you move away from your home state, you never know when's the last time you're going to see people. You never know. I've been home in 2 years. You know, luckily no one's died in those 2 years, but you never know. Every time I go, I think about, especially my older relatives, like might be the last time I ever seen. Every time. I think about it every single time. And I feel like, is that what he's talking about with I wish I could hold your hand and be there? Or maybe not. Maybe something else. But that's where it takes me. You know what I mean? That's my artistic interpretation of it. Being a transplant myself, it's like, dang. I like the video of him just running. You gotta get out. Sometimes, depending on where you're from and how your family is, and stuff, you just gotta get out. You gotta get out of your hometown.
I wish I had you to talk to. I hope this letter finds its way to you. Forgive me, love, for the shame I put you through and all the tears. Hang on, love, to the memories of those happy years. Red lights are flashing around me. Yeah, love, it looks like they found me. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there.
Okay, that last part of the song clears some things up for me. I don't know what universe I was in when the song first started. He's on the run because he's a criminal. Okay, I can't really relate to him in that part. And then I realized he wasn't saying, Lord, I can't go back there. He was saying love. Love, I can't go back there. The first half of the song, I'm hearing Lord instead of love. I thought he's saying, Lord, I can't go back there. So I didn't know. I was like, oh, maybe he's talking to God or something. I didn't know who he was talking to. The last chunk of the song, it became abundantly clear. He's like writing a letter, probably to his wife, and she had a kid, and he left because he's a fugitive on the run. That seems to be what's going on here. See, that's what happens when you listen too closely. Before you listen too closely, the song has a completely different meaning, and it might be more tailored to you because you're not paying the closest attention in the world, so you're just using kind of your own feelings and references and filling in the gaps. And it's like, oh, a guy who left his home state and hometown, and he might not see people ever again until he goes back, and they might be dead. That's where it was when I paused it. And I paid too close attention. Paid way too close attention in the second chunk of the song and realized that couldn't be further from the truth of what the song's about. The fugitive on the run. That's what's going on. Man, I like living in La La Land sometimes. With the vocals and the sound of it, it's like, man, that feels so good. Just thinking about, yeah, you can't go back to your home state. But yeah, if you're a fugitive, you definitely shouldn't. No, you should go back. Go back and get arrested, depending on what you did. Go to jail and quit terrorizing the rest of us, okay? And it's different. Okay, if you're a fugitive for like smoking a joint or something, that's different. But if you're like a violent criminal, go back. Go back and get arrested. Live your life behind bars. Danimal, what are we TBDing? It is Lord? Well, he's still a fugitive on the run. So he was saying Lord. Okay. I guess I'm just going back and forth between Lord and love. I couldn't tell what he was saying. It's nice to be wanted, says Michael Anders. So, Dan, are we just a 3-vote poll and the TBD is a loser slot? Is that what we're doing here? I was wanted once, ended up in the slammer.
Oh my.
Dang. Did Danimal say? I guess I'll just run it with 3. That's probably the intention here. 3-vote poll. TBD is a loser slot, I'd imagine. The songs are Aerosmith, Eat the Rich, McMaster, Leahy, Family with Steve Harvey, Okay Goodnight, The Rain. The poll is up.
Green light.
The timer is on. Okay, I was checking on Eat the Rich. Looks like we've done Crocus, Eat the Rich, and Motorhead, Eat the Rich. Is this song... It's winning the poll by a lot. So is this song... Is this song related to either of those songs? Cover or OG? And is Danimal... Is Danimal even here right now? Should we bump him down? I still haven't heard from him. I figured I would hear from him by the time the poll was over. Okay, I guess we gotta bump Danimal down. Who knows what he's doing? Dan is in the wine cellar. He didn't answer. Yeah. Danimal's not here, but Tim is. Okay, well, let's swap in the wine cellar. Multiple reports are stating that Danimal is in the wine cellar, picking out his best bottle. All right, well, let's bump Racer X up. There's the link. We need to do a search and rescue for Danimal. Daisy Chainsaw, Natural Man, 11 Team. Daisy Chainsaw. I wonder if this was a song that we possibly would have got if you won a pitch yesterday. Let's see. Shorty. All right, today I'm checking out Daisy Chainsaw. I'm listening to Natural Man 11 Teen. Let's get into it. What, what was what was that sound at the end? Maybe like slurping a drink through a straw, and then the drink was finished, and you got a little slurp noise. Throughout the song, it sounded like they were walking through puddles. That's what I was thinking that noise was in the background. Then at the end, I'm like, dang, maybe bubble guts, and then maybe drinking through a straw, and you just finished the drink. I was hoping there was an about section because this one's a little artistic. I am a god no one understands. I am the one. I am the one. The natural man. I am. Yeah. It's like this is some artsy, fartsy, abstract stuff. Because for one, she's a woman. She's not even a man. So that's how you know she's doing art right now. Okay. She's doing art. What could that possibly mean? Right? I don't know. You know, some religions have multiple gods. Maybe she's just saying she's one of them. She's one of the gods of a religion with multiple gods, and people should worship her or something. But then it's probably not that, because she's a natural man. When she's not a man, she's a woman, right? So she's a natural woman, and this is why I'm lost. I'm trying to string this together, and maybe it's sarcasm or, you know, some kind of cheekiness. I'm perfect, that's for sure. I stand in a class all by myself. I am. It's like, nobody believes that. Nobody who's sane believes that they are perfect, right? So maybe she's talking about people who think like this. Maybe that's what she's doing. She's role-playing as like some psychopath, some narcissist or something. You know, maybe she's role-playing as that and singing from their perspective. And like, I don't know who she's talking about. Maybe an ex-boyfriend, or maybe no one in particular. Maybe just people with massive egos in general. Maybe it's that. There's people that come to mind modern day who kind of have a god complex. There's famous artists and stuff who have that kind of complex, and they have mental breakdowns and go crazy and have episodes and then get committed to places. Like, that happens, right? That happens. Maybe she's talking about people like that, but this predates modern crazy artist stuff. So maybe artists like that back in the day, which I wouldn't know about. That's what I think is going on. It's gotta be that. Gotta be. Gotta be. Right? Doesn't Kanye have a song, I Am a God? Like, I think he has a song like that. And I'm sure he thinks he's perfect, right? I'm sure he thinks he's perfect. But this predates him, so it can't be about him specifically, but I think about artists like that in general. Is Danimal back? Oh, I think Danimal gave us another poll. Danimal is back. It sounds to me like she recorded it in the bathtub. Oh, like she may have been splashing in the bathtub, then drained the water. Oh. Yeah. Probably did. Now, Danimal, the white stripes. Before, after easy. Who knows? We'll rearrange it if we need to. Danimal. You know what? We'll change your TBD to Danimal because you can't have the same loser's name as Easy. That would get confusing fast. Now, Danimal, Aerosmith, Eat the Rich. Is there anything we need to know about this? Sorry, I was in the wine cellar. Danimal, this confirmed. You were not in the wine cellar. In fact, you were reading chat. Or at least listening. That's what this confirms. Brad, I'm not sure if new Aerosmith blocks. Well, let's find out. We have no more polls. It's all #1 picks. So, let's find out. I think. Well, I guess I don't know either if it's new Aerosmith. And if they block them, we'll note that and we will proceed accordingly. It might be a cover. Probably this top one. Well, who's the original Eat the Rich if this is possibly a cover? Ha! Ha! Goodbye, Castle Rat. Goodbye. Eat the Rich, Crocus, or Motorhead? There are a lot of songs called that. Goodbye. What is the original? It's not a cover, says Daniel. Okay. You made me get rid of my tab for nothing. And now it's not in my saved spot. Oh, wow. Perfect. Aerosmith, Eat the Rich. Not a cover. All right, today I'm checking out Aerosmith. I'm listening to Eat the Rich. Let's get into it.
Wake up, kid, it's 1:30. You ain't nothing really changing but the date. You a grand slammer, but you know Babe Ruth. You gotta learn how to relate. I've been swinging from the pearly gate. I got all the answers, and lo and behold, you got the right key, baby, but the wrong key. Ho, yo. When I woke up this morning on the wrong side of the bed, and how I got to thinking about all those things you said about ordinary people and how they make you sick. And if calling names kicks back on you, then I hope this does the trick. Cause I'm sick of y'all complaining about how many bills, and I'm sick of all your bitching about your poodles and your pills, and I just can't see no humor about your way of life. And I think I can do more for you with this here fucking knife. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. I gotta get this off my chest. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, spit out the rest. So I called up my head shrinker and I told him what I'd done. He said you best go on a diet, yeah, I hope you have some fun. And I don't go burst the bubble on the rich folks who get rude, cause you won't get in no trouble when you eat that kind of food. And now they're smoking up their junk buns, and then they go get stiff, and they're dancing in the yacht club with Muffin Uncle Biff. But there's one good thing that happens when you toss your pearls to slide. That attitude may taste like shit, but go real good with wine. Eat the rich. There's only one thing that they're good for. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, come back for more. Eat the rich. I gotta get this off my chest. Eat the rich. I take one bite now, spit out the rest.
Okay, I knew going into this song my focus was going to be the lyrics. It's because of the title. Eat the Rich. And it's like, okay. Like Aerosmith, like these guys are. They are the rich. So I was curious what they would say in a song like Eat the Rich, like this self-cannibalism. They're going to eat themselves? Like, obviously not. I think they're saying rich people with the bad attitudes, right? And they're rich people with good attitudes. I think that's basically what they're saying lyrically. Or they're just really rich making music for people who are not really rich about Eat the Rich. You know, people love those sayings like eat the rich, tax the rich, and all this kind of stuff. So maybe they're just making it for their demographic. It might be that simple. I don't think they're trying to pretend that they're not rich. Like, you're a band this big, you're probably doing quite all right, unless you just have the worst record label deal in history. Aside from that, you're probably doing great. You know what I'm saying? Probably doing great. I still don't fully know what they're talking about with Eat the Rich. I think he keeps saying something about attitudes in this. People with bad attitudes. But I guess at the end of the day, it's just a song for fun. It's just always interesting when you have the rich people talking Eat the Rich or tax the rich and all this kind of stuff, it seems like, well, are you just trying to like sell me on something that you don't believe? You know what I mean? Always interesting. I'm still not fully sure though. You're frick nasty. They're burping in our ears and stuff. Burps are disgusting, guys. Disgusting. Next most disgusting thing to farts. Farts are worse, but then burps they're not far behind. Some burps smell so bad, like someone ate garlic or something. Absolutely revolting. Ugh. Now this song, this Eat the Rich, I think he's just dividing rich people into two types. The types he likes and the types he doesn't like. He doesn't like people who get an inheritance. He doesn't like silver spoon babies and things like that. He only likes people who make their money from rags to riches. I mean, which it's kind of silly. Like, what are you gonna do? Have kids and not leave them money because you don't like it when kids get an inheritance? That's always weird to me. Everybody hates silver spoon kids, but everybody wants to be rich so they could lavishly take care of their kids and make silver spoon kids. No one wants to be rich to just keep the money to themselves and not share it with their kids and stuff. So it's always weird how people hate silver spoon kids, but they want to be rich themselves for their kids. I can't with these people. Apparently he's one of these people, but I think that's what's going on. It's like rich finding rich. He hates some rich people. The song was a banger. Maybe I shouldn't have listened so closely, but the title, Eat the Rich, whenever you have an artist someone Eat the Rich, like, hello, I have to listen to the lyrics to see what their take is on that. Because as an artist, you're rich or you want to be rich. You're not trying to get your music out to millions of people so you could be poor forever. So that's just always an interesting topic for me. I will always laser focus on the Eat the Rich lyrics. Oh, goodness. Like I said, Jack asked if he could come up tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. One time a week. And then I heard Rafe say that. One time a week. Like, this man was trying to turn over tables and he knocked my water over. And he's wild. He's wild. He wants to come up here and put on a show. That's what he wants to do. Easy up next, and I have the link. Jack donates sauce, Daddy. This is a lost song some baddies might know. Mid-2000s, the drums later on, you will see, are actually loud hand claps included in it. It's weird either way, says Easy. Okay, a mid-2000s lost one. Straight Light Run. Hands in the Sky. Big Shot. 2005. All right, there we go. Wait, but you heard a burp song earlier, Brad. Don't like. And the burp song earlier was disgusting. The burp on the Aerosmith song sounded real. That sounded like a real burp too. Why we got so many burp songs tonight? All right, today I'm checking out Straight Light Run. I'm listening to Hands in the Sky. Let's get into it. I got to take a pause here. I thought we were building up and I didn't want to stop it, but this is taking longer than I expected. I'll do a massive rewind. I liked her singing voice anyway. Maybe I'll get to hear her sing a little bit more. Up until this transition, when the drums come in and whatnot, up until then, it's been ultra vibey. It's like the way they're floating in those big fish tank looking things. That's how I feel, minus the water. It's just like, you're just floating along with the song, half listening to the lyrics, not really, listening mainly to the sounds. And whenever she was singing, I was like, dang, I hope she gets like a verse or something. Give her a little part, man. I'm trying to hear those vocals. Her voice was sounding good. And then he was derping and stuff. They had him. So I'm expecting this song to get trippier, I guess.
Sky.
I'm glad I paused it where I did. If I was letting that build up finish, that was the whole song. They kept that sound the rest of the song. I thought they were building up to some grand transition. No, it was like the whole second half of the song was that chant about Big Shot, give it up or you're gonna die, a bullet in the back of the neck in between the eyes. It's like that was the rest of the song. See, the last part of the song, I'm listening more to the lyrics because the sound isn't so relaxing and dreamy and floaty. It's none of that. It was more of a chant. You know what I mean? Strong bass chant, almost like a military type chant or something. So I'm laser focused more so on the lyrics. First half of the song, I have no clue what's going on. So the context for this whole Big Shot, you're gonna die, bullet in the back of the neck, in between the eyes kind of thing, the context for that is nothing. I don't remember a single word from the beginning of the song because I'm in La La Land. So it's like, dang, now what is the song about? You talking about putting, some lead in between somebody's eyes from the back? Like, dang, what the heck was going on in the first half? The first half was sounding good. It was sounding good, especially when they were doing a little. I guess she was in the backing vocals when they had the girl in there. That was nice. Apparently, what they were singing about was not nice. That one part in the first half where the guy's voice started like stuttering, that sounded trippy, almost like insert your favorite psychedelic. The sounds get weird. That's where that one little part took me. The rest of the song wasn't trippy. The music video was weird, real weird. They're in the big tanks and the monster family walking around and stuff. I don't know what was going on. And then oddly enough, the people in the video were nicely dressed. Office environment, nice, almost no, it was attractive, but like more like sexy office attire is how people were dressed in the video. The people who weren't in the tanks, it's like I don't know what we have on our hands here. Cut. 100 women rate their sex life. Keep it 100. That sounds mildly interesting. Maybe I'll give it a minute. Watch it for a minute and see. Now let me close the pitches. Oh goodness. What browser do I have this in even? Open. Okay, let's see. This is what Jay Hutt just posted in bad chat. Thick and juicy, 100% black anus. $6.99. Was gonna be my closer tonight. Found a better one, but has over 240 million views. I hope this is real. That would be the funniest typo, quote unquote, ever. Oh, this 806K. Your closer has 240 million views. Okay. Activate the anal so we can insert stuff, please. Wait, why? It's not active? It should be active. Is it broken? Are they broken? I refreshed the bot in the beginning. You saw my dramatic intro. The bot always breaks and never works on first try. But I can only start the bot after the stream is up. So that's why I always do it just after the intro. 5 pitch spins. Actually, wait, I read that. How much space did I leave? Not enough. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just rearrange it later. So you just need me to refresh the bot. It crashed or something? I will. There is a bot that never crashes, though. Now, let's shuffle this up. Oh, wait. Put it down low. Oh, crap. There we go. Drop it down. Shuffle it up. Danimal on top. Share Daloon on bottom.
Okay, bend over.
The grease is already checked. We're good there. We got 3 goblins. I'm putting them in. We're being quick. I'm getting 3 goblins. We're getting Debbie, because I'm feeling Debbie today. We're getting Giz, and we'll get the new guy. Where's the new drooly guy? There he is, Ian. Mix them in. Let's grease it.
Have you got any grease?
Yes, Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman.
Okie dokie.
And let's roll. Okay, let's refresh this terrible bot. Dang, see, look. On my end, it says everything's green. It says chat bot, everything's working. But I'll just turn it off and on and see if that usually fixes it. There we go. It's refreshed and see if it works. Theme BBC versus Black Ants. You wanted me to activate the theme bot, so you could shove in a theme called BBC versus Black Ants. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Donna with the victory. Let's see what you got, Donna. Straddled by Caesar and Easy. One on Easy. One on Caesar. You just got straddled. What time is it? Let's see. 5 spins. Oh, yeah. I think I need to shut it down, guys. I think I need to shut it down. Hold up. So many times, so many things. There we go. Gotta keep my bank tight. There we go. Speaking of tightening the bank, guys. New banking policy. Free polls. As in free, not polls that you paid for. Free polls that are over 100 streams old. I'm gonna start just deleting them. 100 streams, that gives you almost 6 months. Almost 6 months. Now, I did put the straddles on, right? Caesar and Goldie, I did. There we go. You just got straddled. Now bump Donna up. I gotta tidy up my bank. I gotta keep track of it now that it's real-time banking and bad chat. So if you have free polls, make sure you use them. I won't just delete 100 stream old polls now. I'll start from today. Stream 821. So once we get to 921, people who haven't used old free polls, completely free, I am going to just start nuking those. My bank is messy. I need to clean it up. I got polls from stream 200 and something in there. From stream 200s. That's where polls start. Free polls that I've given out, they start in the 200s. My bank is ridiculous. I got to tighten it up, baby. Now, so use your free polls. And if it's a gifted poll, I will return it to the sender after 100 streams, okay? There are gifted polls in there, too. There are gifted polls that are really old. Really, really, really old. Okay. Now. You took off the theme pin? Yeah, because I put a poll in the... Oh, wait, I need to take it off the wheel. Hold up. Well, because we're sold out, so I just put a poll in the bank. That's why I took it off. Oh, this is playing in the background? I would not know unless you told me I had or didn't have a poll. Okay, D-Swift, you're in bad chat now, though, so you have... If you go to your account page, it'll tell you how many polls you have. I just need to make sure I linked your name, though, because you signed up recently. The monkeys, 99 pounds. Let's get lyrics. Anyone who has a poll more than 2 years old, see it. There's NZ. All right, today I'm checking out the monkeys. I'm listening to 99 pounds. Let's get into it.
She's a heartbreaker and you can't tell me she ain't. Hey, hey. There's a little devil living under all that powder and pain. Hey, hey. And she can hang you up every night and get you so uptight. She's a 99 pounds. 99 pounds. I say 99 pounds. 99 pounds. She's a 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. I tell you, half a ton of sugar ain't half as sweet as her. Hey, hey. She can change you, rearrange you till you don't remember what you were. Hey, hey. And it don't even pay to fight, 'cause you don't know wrong from right. She's a 99 pounds. 99 pounds. I said 99 pounds. 99 pounds. She's a 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. And well, she may look like an angel, but she's made out of TNT. Hey, hey. She's a little bitty package of explosivity. Hey, hey. Hey, but when she holds you tight, she's some kind of out of sight. She's a 99 pounds. 99 pounds. I say 99 pounds. 99 pounds. I say 99 pounds of some kind of dynamite. I say 99 pounds. 99 pounds. I say 99 pounds. 99 pounds. 62 inches. 62 inches. I say 99 pounds. 99 pounds. 99 pounds.
Dang, she's tiny. She's tiny. 62 inches. 5'2", right? 62 inches. That's about 5'2", I think. 5'2", 99 pounds. So tiny. See, this, I guess this is a sign of the times. When did this come out? 1970s? So in the 1970s, people liked skinny women, huh? Well, I don't know how big of a hit this was. It's like modern day, a 99-pound song. I don't think it would pop off. I mean, this is probably a deep cut too. I don't think someone would even make it in fear of being canceled, because we live in the era of body positivity, and people still like skinny girls, but it's like you got to be on the DL about liking skinny girls modern day. You can't do it. You can't do it. But I guess this is back when it was acceptable to be like, dang, I like fit women. 99 pounds. I mean, that's really small. But she's 5'2". She's 5'2", so it makes sense that she's 99 pounds. But it's not just about liking skinny women. That's what stands out. That's what stands out, because we live in a different era where you got to be like, you know what I mean, black market attracted to skinny women. You can't even be open about that without fear from all the whales coming after you and whatnot and telling you 500 pounds is beautiful too. It's like that's where we are in modern day. You know what I mean? DL skinny loving. But the song is about, she's skinny, but she packs a punch. She's like a little thing of TNT explosivity or whatever. And she's dynamite. She's small, but she's mighty. And that's the song. But what stands out to me is that she's small. And it's like modern day. I'm like, dang, is it okay to like someone who's on the slimmer side? Things are weird. Living weird times. I remember being younger when it was in, though. The 90s, Thin was in. Thin was in the 90s. And now we got Ozempic and everyone's trying to be skinny again. And I'm like, what happened to body positivity? Why are all the celebrities on Ozempic? So they wanted to be skinny the whole time, huh? But they wanted us to think they were 10 out of 10s when they were 250. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. But he likes petite women, 5'2", and 99 pounds. That's what he likes. And she's crazy. A little firecracker, a little crazy tiny girl. And that's what the song's about. It was a good song. A song that could start a whole social conversation. That's Ariana Grande size, says cover. Show this pic I left in the 3rd D for Donna, says Lost Highways. Saw this shop in ATL. Thought of Donna. Hey, press. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Monkeys. Now back to the wheel we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Roll. Looks like a clothing shop. The Monkeys Clothing Shop. My oldest sister RP to her 4'11", 99 pounds. Not later in life. Oh yeah, she was everywhere. Dang. If anyone is positive about my body, they need their brain check, says D-Slim. Twiggy was the top model back then. Okay. So thin was in the 70s. Remember those pencil thin eyebrows girls had in the 90s? Ask Scott Cock. Do you guys remember this? I feel like I've seen pictures as an adult. But as a kid, I didn't really notice the eyebrows. But I remember the 90s celebrities as a kid. Okay. Easy with the victory. Straddled by Racer X and Racer X. So we call that double donged by Racer X. So 2 for Racer X. You just got straddled. Boy, am I glad to see you guys. Yay, Kaylee survived. Survived your encounter at the laundromat. Presidents of the USA, Kitty, live, MTV carved in rug. All right, today I'm checking out Presidents of the USA. I'm listening to Kitty. Let's get into it.
Meow, 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 meow. Little bag of bones been out all night. Little bag of bones been out all night. Kenny O scratching at the screen door. Kenny O scratching at the screen door. Little bag of bones been out all night. He needs some petting and loving on his head. He needs some petting and loving on his rain-soaked hide. He's circling round my ankle. He's circling round my ankle. He needs some petting and loving on his hide. Hey, kitty, won't you come inside? Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Kitty, have my foot in a wall to touch it. Yeah. Dave ZZ.
I mean, just when you think you've heard it all. That's a song about a cat. He's making cat noises. So the cat's down low and he wants to touch it. He wants to pet the cat. And then you see the crowd. I mean, mostly people standing still. It's cold. Look how they're dressed. But then there's a good chunk of people who are just bouncing like they're on pogo sticks or something. They're just bouncing up and down. They just to this kitty on my foot, and I want to touch it. Song. This is quite an interesting viewing experience.
Top Dieter on guitar. Was it burning, looking so satisfied? Was it burning, looking so satisfied? Lost in his little yellow round eye. Lost in his little yellow round eye. Was it burning, looking so satisfied? Kitty rap and scratch me to my jean. Kitty rap and scratch me to my jean. You kitty, y'all gonna spend the night. You kitty, y'all gonna spend the night. You kitty, y'all gonna spend the night outside. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Kitty have a foot and a wall to touch it. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Kitty have a foot and a want to touch it.
We're living in a simulation, guys. At some point in history, there was a band up in the mountains. Where are we? Colorado or something? A band up in the mountains playing a song about a kitty on a... Oh, is that Mount Rushmore? Oh, that might be Mount Rushmore in the background. Okay, so then we're not in Colorado. But playing a banger about a kitty and they want to touch it and the cat is scratching you and you got the sound effect. Yeah, and they got real cat sound effects. And this just happening way up in the mountains somewhere, wherever Mount Rushmore happens to be, way up in the mountains. And they're just on rocks and stuff, standing all around and dancing and head banging to a banger about cats. A banger about cats. I'm starting to get more and more convinced that we're living in a simulation. This is wild. This is wild. If you give someone 50%, yes or no, you win $10,000. Has this ever happened? Has a band ever played a song in the mountains about cats and everyone's jumping up and head banging? A lot of people would say no. A lot of people say no. They would think, no, that's never happened. That's preposterous. Lo and behold, here we are. That has absolutely happened. The song doesn't surprise me because at this point, you guys give me so many songs about random topics. I truly think there's a song about everything. There's probably a song about Tylenol. There's a song literally about everything. Which it does make sense because who's making songs? People. And what have people experienced? Everything. People have experienced everything that people have experienced. So it kind of makes sense because songs are just expressing a part of a person's humanity, a part of the human experience, and a part of that experience is having cats. It is having cats, but to be a banger like this, if you just showed me the lyrics, I would have guessed it was like a little, just, a little cute bop song. Maybe sounds more kid-like. The banger is what surprises me, not really the topic. Where is Mount Rushmore? South Dakota. Carved in rock, Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Okay, you can see Mount Rushmore up here. I did not know Mount Rushmore was in South Dakota. I honestly had no clue where it was. Shuffle, 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 and roll. I guess I'm never seeing Mount Rushmore because South Dakota's not really on my travel bucket list. Z was in Blondie.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Ray double-tone Blondie? He did. Lucky dog. Okay. Well, let me put Blondie in position. There we go. Back to the wheels. Shovel, 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 roll. Might have to rock the Blondie t-shirt tomorrow now. Yeah, we'll see. I guess it depends on the theme. See, cover, I wish you guys could create polls in YouTube. They should allow a feature to let mods create polls. Thunderstruck, but with Tesla coils. I believe this is Cher de Lune, straddled by Allegria in the Tea Party. So Allegria and Danimal on the straddle. Throw it down there. Danimal and Allegria. You just got straddled. Bump up Cher de Lune. It should be listed as... Okay, I'll change it. The Presidents of the United States, Kitty. Do you want to keep the live carved in rock or delete that? Up to you. Okay. I'll keep it. Well, it's got to be this top one. Are we good to go, Cher de Lune? Ransoli Electronics. Sounds like an Italian restaurant. All right, today I'm checking out Ace. Wait, who is it? Franzoli Electronics. Okay, I guess that's who it is. All right, today I'm checking out Franzoli Electronics. I'm listening to their cover of Thunderstruck. Let's get into it. Because what the heck? What the heck? I've heard of Tesla coils. I don't know what they do or mean, but I've heard of them, right? You've probably seen pictures of Tesla with his hair and stuff. What the heck? It looks unreal. The electricity coming off of those coils, it's so bright that it almost looks fake. And I know it's not, but it almost looks like it because it's so vibrant and the setting is so dark, and then the electricity just pops. You know what I mean? It looks like purple lightning. That's wild. How do you even think to do something like this? This man back there looking like a mad scientist. I guess everyone's brain is just different, and I'll leave it at that. How you make something like this? It's crazy. And then you just play Thunderstruck on your homemade Tesla coils. Guess that's what happens when a musician becomes an electrician, I guess. I don't know, man. He should sell that. I'd totally buy one. I mean, probably not because those look like it would be expensive. But in theory, I would totally buy one. A little 4-coil set. So when you're having your birthday parties, your get-togethers and whatnot, Halloween parties, even the Christmas music is playing, you know what I mean? Halloween kids are trick-or-treating, you got your spooky music, you bring out the Tesla coils. And you got those just boom, 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 boom at your parties and stuff. That would be crazy. He can make a smaller version, maybe be cheaper, right? Make a small version, like boom, like a speaker with the coils and they're just shooting off electricity to the beat of the music. So many people would buy that as long as it's not like a crazy Apple priced product, you know? As long as it's not crazy, we'd all be lining up to buy those. That was so cool, dang. You know, I wonder if he does. I wonder if he does sell his inventions and whatnot. That was ridiculous. Naked therapy. People got naked in front of a live audience. What? Yo, that cut channel's wild. Spinsky number 4. Shovel, 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 roll. Racer X. He got tired of double dogging you guys, huh? Stratobot, the Riffmaster, and a little bit of self-play. You just got straddled. Hallucination Generation Meat Beat Manifesto. All right, let's see if we can fetch lyrics. And there are all of like 6 sentences. Well, it is a short song, but it ain't that short. Hallucination Generation. All right, today I'm checking out the Meat Beat Manifesto. How old are we, guys? How old are we? Meat Beat Manifesto? Really? Really? All right, today I'm checking out the Meat Beat Manifesto. I'm listening to the Hallucination Generation. Let's get into it.
Those innocent, fun games of the Hallucination Generation. Those innocent, fun games of the Hallucination Generation. Psychedelic circus. Psychedelic circus.
I mean, I'm not sure what I just listened to, but it was cool. That was fairly easy on the ears. Even though it had like that noisy thing going on, I guess I've heard enough noise rock that the noise, I'm acclimated to noise. And I mean, I'm not saying this is noise rock. I don't know what the heck this is. I thought Meat Beat Manifesto was punk usually, but I mean, we haven't listened to them in a while, so I'm not 100% sure what the sound is. Doesn't matter. It was a strange song. The words were just samples, right? Those innocent, fun games of the Hallucination Generation. Bizarre. Psychedelic circus. That's all the lyrics. They just repeated some things. And then they switched to this sound that just has a cool, nice beat and then some noisiness in the background. But that beat was chill. That beat, I mean, you can take that exact beat, you could plop it into like some trip hop or something, you know what I mean? Relatively easy on the ears, cool, chill song with a strange intro and then a bit of noise on the back end. But that's pretty much what was going on. I was expecting something crazy being Meat Beat Manifesto and Hallucination Generation, but chill. Probably has a message. Maybe that's what the song is about. The message. I don't know what the Hallucination Generation even is. Maybe a bunch of hippies tripping on drugs or something. Maybe they're commenting on that. Spinsky number 5. Shovel, 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 roll. That sucked me in. And Danimal, says D Swift.
Oh my.
That sucked you in, Danimal. What the heck? No, Brett. That's just what I read. That sucked me in. ... In ... Danimal. That means that sucked me in Danimal, but you added ellipsis for dramatic effect. I can read. Caesar with the victory. Straddled by Allegria and the Tea Party. Two straddles for Allegria. You guys love straddling Allegria. Two straddles for Danimal.
You just got straddled.
Bump Caesar up. Right, you forgot to put the theme pitch on with Danimal. I always think Danimal's being serious. I've read so many Danimal messages thinking he's being serious. Dang, I botched that, says D Swift. You did. You did botch that one, okay? At least you said that sucked you in Danimal versus Danimal getting sucked into you. You know, it's better to give than to receive, right? Now for Caesar, we got America, Hollywood. Hollywood, Hollywood. Oh, how I effing love you. Dang, I had my song ready, says Allegria.
Aww.
Now, let's see which version. Top says Caesar. In, not off. D would have got me, so I pooped myself instead. Wait, I don't even. Jesus, I don't even know what that means. What? And not off. Wait, what? What is? Can someone interpret that for me? Why is D Swift pooping himself instead? What happened? All right, today I'm checking out America. I'm listening to Hollywood. Let's get into it.
Orange and yellow and
purple and green. The lights of the city at night set the scene. Stumble through the bars on Forget-Me-Not Lane. Sparkle through the glitter but don't show the pain. In Hollywood, underneath a golden palm tree. Hollywood, come to the party, the drinks are on me. For free. Heartbeats echo through a cavern of love. Come to the tavern, I'll meet you up above. Soaring through the heavens, what a fabulous ride. But everybody's heading for the same place to hide. In Hollywood, underneath a golden palm tree. Hollywood, come to the party, the drinks are on me. For free, the drinks on me. For free, the drinks on me. For free, the drinks on me. Drinks on me. The drinks on me. Drinks on me.
I need to click these annotations cause what? Like there's parts of this I liked, mainly the guitar, that bam, 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 like that guitar, oddly satisfying. The rest of the song felt so haunting to me, it kind of creeped me out, especially given recent revelations about Hollywood with all the Diddy stuff and whatnot, and the parties in Hollywood. So we got this guy inviting you to a party talking about drinks are on me for free. And then in the voice he's singing and drinks are on me for free. You know what I mean? It's just a little, you know, I got my defenses up because of the Diddy stuff. And then the voice he's singing in, it's not like warm, loving, and inviting. Yeah, it's a tad on the like, wait, what are your intentions side of things, you know? So let's see what the annotations have to say about it. All the neon lights of the city are lit up. Getting drunk at the bar, going to the strip club. Okay. He'll meet you and show you love, but everyone runs for a place to hide it. He'll meet you and show you love, but everyone runs for a place to hide it. Okay, I don't even know what that annotation means. Okay, so the guy's going to meet you and show you love. I imagine that comes with, you know what I mean? Like, it's free as in you don't have to pay for the drinks, but you might have to do something else maybe, right? Like, what in life is truly free? Nothing. I don't know, man. I just can't relax into the song given the topic, and that's mainly the Diddy stuff. Before the Diddy stuff, I didn't know anything about Hollywood. You just hear conspiracy theories. Turns out some of them are true. The song was relaxing though, like it was trying to put my defenses down. A very Hollywood move. You know what I mean? Trying to put my defenses down, but just with the lyrics, I can't. The sound of the vocals plus the lyrics, defenses are up. I guess I heard about casting couches, right? And then there was Weinstein, and now there's Diddy. So there we go. I guess casting couches and Weinstein kind of overlap. Kind of the same thing, just putting a face to the casting couches, right? Now, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's roll it.
Good luck to everyone.
Brad, can you get GPT to watch all of your streams and create a bunch of trivia questions? Then have it create polls, trivia questions in your thing and keep your score and display it? Danimal, I don't know. Can you program that? My goodness, Danimal. I know Gemini can watch videos. Can GPT watch videos? Like, is that a GPT thing? It can do that? That's a lot of streams. I don't know how much they would charge me to watch that many streams. I mean, that's a great idea. Let me copy and paste this idea. I'll look into it. Can someone ask Xena if she can just give you a general trivia question? I wonder if she would do that. Not a Brand After Dark trivia. Can Xena do a regular trivia question? Can she do that? Regular trivia would be nice. Brand After Dark trivia, that's tough. That is tough. It seems like a pretty simple request, says Racer. Okay, Donna straddled by Sierra Farrell and Mira Kerr. Okay. Sierra Farrell is Danimal. Pants for Danimal. And Mira Kerr is Danimal. Danimal double donging. You just got straddled. You got a steady double donging tonight. Alright. Easy, you want to go before or after Donna? Only one way to find out. Can't watch. Oh, GPT can't watch. Okay, well, there you go. So, see, Dan can't do it. But I think Gemini can watch. I do believe Gemini can watch videos. Now, Easy says after. Okay, let's see if Donna has the link for us. Let's get Danimal some pants. We'll grab... Here, Donna's pants. Bump those up. Danimal starting over.
Relax and take off your clothes.
Thanks, I just made this one, says Donna. I'm looking in both the OD and the third D to see where we're getting this Donna link. Oh, she posted it. There we go. Perfect. That was quick. Davey, only seen for me 5 days ago. Love song, only seen for me. All right, today I'm checking out Davey AI. I'm listening to the only scene for me. Let's get into it.
Donna, when you walk into the room, every gray sky turns to June. I try to act like I don't care, but my heart's already there. You smile and I forget my lines, miss my cues 1,000 times. If love's a stage, then let it be. You're the only scene for me. Oh, I've sung to crowds 1,000 strong, but tonight I'm singing just one song. Donna, stay with me, right here where you're meant to be. Every beat of my heart agrees, you're my sweetest melody. Let the whole world spin around, I don't need another sound. If your hand is holding mine, darling, everything's just fine. Donna, when you say my name, it sets my restless soul aflame. All my dreams start making sense, like fate was written in your glance. I chased applause and bright marquees, but none of that means much to me. If you're not waiting by my side, I'd trade it all for just one night. I've danced beneath the spotlight glow, but you're the only light I know. Donna, stay with me, you're my kind of destiny. In this wild and whirling show, you're the only place I go. When the curtain's closing down and the silence in the town, if your hand is holding mine, darling, everything's divine. If ever I lose my way, if the music fades to grey, just whisper low, oh Davy, and I'll find you come what may. Donna, stay with me, write our own sweet history. Every song I'll ever sing has your name in everything. From the first note to the end, you're my lover and my friend. Through the years and endlessly, Donna,
is advancing. It is definitely advancing. I think one day in the not too distant future, I think it's going to be indistinguishable from human vocals and the video, and that'll take a little longer. And like the video, like obviously the video looks like AI. He had this weird looking, you know what I mean, the video, but we're here for the vocals, and the vocals already. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I listen to this blind, I'd be able to tell it was AI, and that's crazy because it's only 2026. What does this look like 6 months from now, a year from now? Like, just the Davey AI alone has come so far in so little time. If you watch an earlier Davey AI video, it sounds so obviously AI, and now it's sounding good. A lot of people probably will watch this video and not even know that's AI. You know what I mean? Just find the original video on YouTube. Won't even know. Won't even know it's AI. And if you played that in a store, it wouldn't pop out to me as AI. When most AI vocals, they sound decent a lot of the times, but there'll be like little parts in the song where the vocal just gets robotic. It's like little parts here and there. It kind of pulls you out of it and just reminds you that it's AI. But it's like AI vocals, they sound pretty good overall. I feel like that has come a long way too. But there's still parts and certain notes and just times where it's a little flat and robotic sounding. But dang, I didn't really detect that in this one, and it's only going to get better over time. That's the crazy part. I got Xena giving me trivia. Dang. I'm gonna have to check it out. I can't read it right this second, but I will. I was curious if she could do it, but I don't want to like jump in there midday when you guys are talking and interrupt your conversations with Xena, seeing what features she can do. But I was curious if, like, what all can she do? Because she's not just Z's whatever she is to Z, Z's female version. She's also a miniature GPT. She's a mini AI based on GPT. Maybe a GPT 4.0 mini or something like that. I don't remember which one. So it's like she could do a lot. I don't know what all that is that she can do. That's nice that she can do trivia. I have no idea if it's true. She could be making it up. Oh, she's giving you Brad trivia? Oh, she's probably making that up. There's no way she would know. What? Guys, this is ridiculous. And let's play Easy Song, because he's on time crunch. And then I'll read some of Xena's ridiculous trivia. Hope no, you know what here. Okay. Yeah, hopefully they don't block us. I'm glad to see it's Imagine Dragons. Jack loves Imagine Dragons. Wow, this many views. All right, today I'm checking out Imagine Dragons. I'm listening to I Bet My Life. Let's get into it.
Took the path that you would never want for me. I know I let you down tonight. So many sleepless nights where you were waiting up on me. Well, I'm just a slave unto the night. Now remember when I told you that's the last you'll see of me. Remember when I broke it down to tears. I know I took the path that you would never want for me. I gave you hell through all the years. So I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you. I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you. I've been around the world and never in my wildest dreams would I come running home to you. I've told a million lies, but now I tell a single truth.
There's you in everything I do. Now remember when I told you that's the last you'll see of me. Remember when I broke you down to tears. I know I took the path that you would never want for me. I gave you hell through all the years. So I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you. I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you.
Yo, the contrast between the chorus and the verses, it's so dramatically different. The verses feel like all sensitive, and he's in his bag thinking about his feelings and singing about what this person means to him and all this kind of stuff. Then you get to the chorus, and I don't really know how to read the chorus. Is he excited? Is he enthusiastic? Is he losing his marbles? It's like, I bet my life for you. And it's like that clap stump feeling. And that just, to go, the leap from the verse, the emotion of the verse to the emotion of the chorus, that's quite the leap. You know what I mean? That's like you're walking upstairs and you're like, I'm going to jump up 5 stairs. And you just jump up 5. You know what I mean? It's like that big of an emotional leap. Kind of hard to process. The verses are easy because he's, you know, lots of songs people they're feeling themselves. They're sensitive and thinking about vulnerable things and whatnot. And that's what he's doing in the verses. Then he gets to the chorus. What does that mean? What is he doing in the chorus?
Don't tell me that I'm wrong. I've walked that road before and left you on your own. And please believe them when they say that it's left for yesterday. And the records that I play, please forgive me for all I've done. So I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you. I bet my life, I bet my life, I bet my life on you.
That video was a little bit trippy too. By the end, I think the sound of the chorus, it sounded celebratory. That last time they played it, it felt like they brought in an extra layer of guitar, and then they had some people making noises that sound like praise noises, right? It sounded like, oh, or however praise noises sound, but almost like to that extra layer of sound that the people were making praise noises, like you would praise dance to it. So I think maybe he bet his life for you and it paid off. Maybe the bet paid off and he's celebrating. It's just the tone of the vocals plus the music. It's such a hard emotion to just, boom, this is how he's feeling. You know what I mean? Usually you can tell by someone's vocals roughly how they're feeling. Not this one. The vocals and the sound combined, it's giving 2 different signals. It's not like he's like, I bet my life for you, I bet my life for you. It's a little bit toned down than that, but then the music sounds so in your face, and especially celebratory towards the very end. But yeah, that is such a unique soft to hard kind of verse chorus dynamic.
How dare you?
Thought this would happen. I smack and I leave. Easy smacks and leaves.
Oh my.
As long as you have time, just pull chat. If I win a loser, spin again for those with no songs played, polls or pitches. Thank you. Good night, all. Good night, easy.
That was easy.
Let's get out of YouTube. And then we got the animal, we got the link, perfect. Goodbye, YouTube.